This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You're watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Now, over the last couple of weeks, there's been talks about where a potential fight would happen between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. And for Eddie Hearn, he's saying that the biggest money would be in the likes of Saudi Arabia, and it'd be difficult to talk either Joshua or Fury out of going to Saudi Arabia due to the amount of money that will be up for grabs over there. Of course, that has upset a lot of the UK boxing fan base, because at the end of the day, boxing fans here in the UK, we believe that we helped make these guys, so the minimum that they could do for at least one of their fights, because you know there's going to be a rematch, is at least to have the first fight, especially if it's for undisputed here in the UK. Then the rematch, go do what you got to do, because we've never had undisputed on British soil, let alone with two heavyweights. Anyway, Tyson Fury has said it will not happen in Saudi Arabia, but it will not happen in the UK either. In fact, it will take place in Las Vegas. And this is what Tyson Fury had to say. Listen, that fight happens in Las Vegas and Las Vegas alone. It'll be the MGM Grand Garden Arena, live from Las Vegas, USA. I'm the one who comes to America and conquered America. Joshua came over and got knocked out by a little fat man. And in the rematch, he ran away from a little fat man like a sheepdog all night. He ran away. I thought it was disgraceful. He ran away like a sheepdog all night, like a shithouse. So that is Tyson Fury's statement. Now, first of all, what is it that Anthony Joshua done that Tyson Fury just doesn't do in all of his fights? Tyson Fury's always on the back foot. Tyson Fury's always keeping the distance. Every single fight. So if Anthony Joshua fought disgraceful, then surely you do, Tyson. And let's be real. And, you know, this is coming from a Tyson Fury fan. But again, this is Tyson Fury. He contradicts himself. He's like a perpetual liar. He really is. And I know a lot of people, especially his fan base, give him a huge pass on the things they say. Oh, it's just Tyson Fury. You know what Tyson Fury's like. He's just mucking about. No, he's a liar, is what he is. He's a perpetual liar. He can't help it. He can't help it, because previously he said that Anthony Joshua put on an outstanding performance. It was an excellent performance. He'd done what he had to do. Welcome to the club of back foot fighting, is what he said. Now he's a shithouse running around. Okay, now going back on to the fight must happen in Las Vegas. Now, Tyson Fury, he's got 3 fights left on his current deal with Top Rank. So that's probably where he's coming from. Top Rank, part of ESPN, they want him fighting in America. But a few months ago, he said that out of those 5 fights that he originally signed up for, he's allowed 1 of them in the UK. But yeah, he doesn't seem too keen on activating that one. And I don't really know why, because this will be his 3rd fight under the ESPN and Top Rank banner, following Tom Schwartz and Otto Wallin, and now Deontay Wilder. So that'll be 3 fights. So he's got 2 fights left. So out of those 2 left, he could have 1 of those in the UK. Ideally, potentially, a rematch with Deontay Wilder, which we know he's already signed. Is that fight going to happen in the UK? Probably not, because, as Tyson Fury would say, Deontay Wilder is a shithouse. He ain't going to travel. He's not a world champion. He's a Alabama champion. Now, as far as Brits, would we be disheartened by hearing that from Tyson Fury? Of course we would, because again, he's showing that he's got very little to no loyalty when it comes to the UK. But there again, he has said this before, that he doesn't have loyalty to the UK, because after he beat Vladimir Klitschko, he felt that the country, rather than support him and put him up on a pedestal equal with a king or a god, they slayed him. Now, he does have a point. I think that the press and the people of the UK did treat him very, very badly. I totally agree with that. But again, a lot of it was brought on by himself with some of the things that he said. So either way, he's saying that a fight between him and Anthony Joshua, 2 Brits, undisputed or not undisputed, will happen in Las Vegas. Now, again, let's go back onto it, where Anthony Joshua, yes, he went over there and he got stopped by a little fat man. Yes, he did. But you put Tom Schwartz in front of Anthony Joshua, or you put Otto Wallin in front of Anthony Joshua in America, I think we can all agree that Anthony Joshua would also get a victory. And of course, he would against Deontay Wilder as well as. So it's not like Tyson Fury's done something that Anthony Joshua couldn't do. People just overlooked Andy Ruiz Jr. Anyway, who knows? But if Tyson Fury gets his way, the fight will be in Las Vegas. So again, everything that Frank Warren's ever said is for the fans, it's for the fans, it's for the British fans. Well, your star isn't interested in fighting in the UK. He wants to stay and keep on fighting in the United States of America. 2 Brits in America. Unbelievable. Anyway, drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.